This is the conclusion of Plato's Symposium, which was an intellectual conversation on the nature of love. Each speech reflects a different dimension of love, from physical attraction to spiritual aspiration, illustrating its complexity. It discussed the philosophical ascent. Socrates and Diotimus Latter of love emphasize the transformative power of love as a path to higher understanding and the contemplation of eternal truths. It talked about unity and division. Aristophanes' myth highlights love's role in healing human fragmentation, symbolizing our longing for completeness. It went over human imperfection and aspiration. Love is portrayed as a force that drives humans to seek what they lack, striving for fulfillment and transcendence. And so, in conclusion, the symposium is a rich exploration of love, blending humor, mythology, and philosophy. It presents love as both a deeply personal and universally significant phenomenon, connecting human desire with the pursuit of truth, beauty, and immortality. The dialogue remains a foundational text in Western thought on relationships, creativity, and the human condition. In Plato's Symposium, the nature of love, Eros, is explored through a series of speeches delivered by various characters at a banquet. Each speaker offers a unique perspective, contributing to a multifaceted philosophical examination of love. The dialogue delves into its origins, forms, purposes, and its role in human life and the cosmos. Below is an exploration of the central themes and arguments presented throughout the dialogue regarding the nature of love. The various perspectives on love. The speeches in Symposium build upon one another, each presenting a distinct view of love. This structure allows Plato to explore love's complexity, from its physical manifestations to its metaphysical significance. Phaedrus, love as the greatest motivator. Phaedrus, the first speaker, introduces the idea that love is a powerful force that inspires great deeds and virtues. He praises love as the oldest of the gods and asserts that it motivates individuals to strive for honor and courage. Phaedrus argues that lovers are willing to make significant sacrifices for one another, citing examples from Greek mythology, such as Alcestis, who willingly died for her husband, and Achilles, who avenged Patroclus even at the cost of his own life. For Phaedrus, love's greatest value lies in its ability to inspire acts of heroism and selflessness. Pausanias, the two types of love. Pausanias differentiates between two forms of love, heavenly love and common love. Heavenly love arises from Uranian Aphrodite and is characterized by a deep, spiritual connection that transcends physical attraction. It is associated with the pursuit of wisdom, virtue, and the cultivation of the soul. In contrast, common love, linked to Pandemian Aphrodite, is driven by physical desires and is often superficial and fleeting. Pausanias emphasizes the importance of discerning between these types of love, advocating for relationships that foster intellectual and moral growth. Eryximachus, love as cosmic harmony. Eryximachus, a physician, expands the discussion by presenting love as a universal principle that governs not only human relationships, but also the natural world and the cosmos. Drawing on his medical background, he argues that love is a force of harmony and balance, essential for maintaining health and order. He extends this concept to music, weather, and the arts, suggesting that love's influence permeates all aspects of existence. Eryximachus's speech underscores the idea that love is both a physical and metaphysical force that unifies and sustains the universe. Aristophanes, the myth of the split soul. Aristophanes offers a humorous yet poignant myth about the origins of love. He describes how humans were once spherical beings with two sets of limbs and faces, but they were split in half by Zeus as punishment for their hubris. Since then, humans have longed to reunite with their other half, seeking wholeness and completeness through love. This allegory highlights the deep, intrinsic yearning for connection and the belief that love restores a lost unity. Aristophanes' speech emphasizes love's role in fulfilling a fundamental human desire for completeness and belonging. Agathon, love as the youngest and most beautiful god. Agathon's speech focuses on the attributes of love itself, portraying it as the youngest, most beautiful, and most virtuous of the gods. He describes love as a source of inspiration for all things noble and good, associating it with qualities such as gentleness, justice, and wisdom. Agathon's portrayal is poetic and idealistic, emphasizing love's transformative power and its capacity to elevate human aspirations. However, his speech is critiqued by Socrates for being overly focused on praise rather than philosophical substance. Socrates, love as the pursuit of the divine. Socrates' speech, influenced by his conversation with the priestess Diotima, offers the most profound philosophical insights into the nature of love. He challenges the earlier speakers by shifting the focus from love's attributes to its purpose and function. Socrates presents love as a dynamic process, a desire for what one lacks. Love, according to Socrates, is not a god but a daimon, an intermediary between humans and the divine, bridging the gap between mortality and eternity. Diotima's ladder of love. Diotima introduces the concept of the ladder of love, a metaphorical ascent that describes the progression of love from physical attraction to the contemplation of absolute beauty. This journey begins with an appreciation for the physical beauty of an individual and expands to encompass the beauty of all people, the beauty of the soul, the beauty of laws and institutions, and, ultimately, the form of beauty itself. At the highest level, love becomes a pursuit of wisdom and truth, leading to a profound connection with the eternal and the divine. This framework emphasizes that love is not merely an emotion or a relationship, but a transformative journey that cultivates the soul and brings individuals closer to the divine. Alcibiades, the love of Socrates. The final speech, delivered by Alcibiades, offers a personal and dramatic perspective on love, centering on Socrates as the embodiment of true love and wisdom. Alcibiades recounts his admiration for Socrates' character, intellect, and moral integrity, describing him as a modern-day Silenus, outwardly unassuming but possessing immense inner beauty and wisdom. Alcibiades' speech serves as a counterpoint to the philosophical abstractions of the earlier speeches, illustrating how love manifests in real-life relationships and interactions. Key themes in the nature of love. 1. Love as a desire for the eternal. A recurring theme in Symposium is the idea that love is driven by a longing for immortality and the eternal. This desire manifests in various forms, from the physical reproduction of offspring to the intellectual creation of ideas and the pursuit of wisdom. Love, in this sense, is a striving to transcend the limitations of human mortality and connect with something enduring. 2. The duality of love. He dialogue explores the dual nature of love, encompassing both physical and spiritual dimensions. While physical love is seen as a starting point, it is not the ultimate goal. True love involves the elevation of the soul and the pursuit of higher ideals, such as truth, beauty, and goodness. 3. The transformative power of love. Love is portrayed as a force that inspires growth, creativity, and self-improvement. Whether through heroic deeds, the pursuit of knowledge, or the creation of art, love motivates individuals to strive for excellence and transcend their limitations. 4. Love as a cosmic principle. Eryximachus's speech highlights the idea that love is not confined to human relationships, but is a universal principle that governs harmony and order in the cosmos. This perspective underscores love's all-encompassing nature and its role in uniting disparate elements into a cohesive whole. 5. The relationship between love and philosophy. Socrates' account emphasizes the intrinsic connection between love and philosophy. Love, as a desire for what is lacking, drives individuals to seek wisdom and truth. In this sense, love is both the origin and the essence of the philosophical quest. Conclusion. Plato's Symposium offers a rich and multifaceted exploration of the nature of love, examining its various forms, purposes, and effects. Through the speeches of Phaedrus, Pausanias, Eryximachus, Aristophanes, Agathon, Socrates, and Alcibiades, the dialogue reveals love's complexity and its profound impact on human life. From inspiring heroic deeds to guiding the soul toward the divine, Love emerges as a powerful and transformative force that shapes individuals and societies. Ultimately, Symposium presents love as a journey of ascent, leading from physical desire to the contemplation of eternal truth and beauty. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Next week, I will post the introduction to more of Plato's dialogues, the Apology, Crito, and Phaedo. These books changed my life and are dear to me.